I'm talking 7s to 10s. I'm talking taking them out to dinner with the chance of you not hitting, to you not even having to take them out to dinner. They're just licking you up at your crib.
In this video, I'm going to be covering the 5 main things that females will not tell you about body game, right? Once you start to get in the best shape of your life, things start to change, not only physically, mentally, financially, but with women too. All right, first thing is going to be, it's a conversation starter right off the bat. Like whether you walk into a room, especially when you're in those outdoor situations like on the beach, every single time when I was skinny fat or super skinny or chunky, I would walk on the beach, look like your average person. But as soon as I got in shape, got to about 10-11% body fat, started to see visible abs, people started looking at me, women and men. Obviously, I'm straight, I like women, but the women were looking, bro. They were looking, they were choosing, bro. And you could feel the eyeballs when you're on the beach walking, looking aesthetic. And it was so much easier for me to approach women because they make it so obvious. Women don't hide things from guys that they find attractive. So that's number one, man. It's an easy conversation starter because they give you the go-ahead just by looking at you up and down like you're a snack. In reality, when I was ugly or when I wasn't in the best shape of my life, no one was looking. I was getting no looks from any females. Number 2, you control the entire dynamic of the relationship. It does not matter whether you want to have a one-night stand with a girl, whether you meet a girl off Hinge and you just want to hit it and quit it, whether you want to have a long-term relationship. In reality, you hold all of the cards because females know that if you're in the best shape, you're more than likely a top-tier man. And if you could see that within yourself, they know you respect yourself just by the way you're built and by the way you respect your body, that they're not gonna do anything at risk to lose you, right? When I wasn't in the best shape of my life, for example, a lot of women like took me for granted, I would say, versus now it's like night and day. Like women know they're in my lineup, they know they're in my roster, and they still comply because they know that they can't do better. Right? Whether you want to have that rotation or not, or whether you just want to have one girl, it's up to you to decide what you want to do. And these females, just since you hold yourself to a higher standard by tracking your nutrition, going to the gym, being consistent with your body, they're going to be consistent the same way, because at the end of the day, it's a reflection, right? The way your body is a reflection of your standards. So it just shows to females and other people that you have high standards for yourself. Number 3, this one was the craziest one for me. And once I unlocked this, a whole new world opened for me and I stopped settling. Like I used to be the guy that, you know, if I got a decent girl, I would settle and kind of stay with her, and because I lacked abundance. But this one right here is probably the game changer for most of you guys once you start to get in shape. Right? Your sexual market value, your SMV, will increase through the roof. And I'm talking night and day. I'm talking 7s to 10s. I'm talking taking them out to dinner with the chance of you not hitting, to you not even having to take them out to dinner. They're just licking you up at your crib. Brother, I'm not exaggerating. Once you get in the best shape of your life, your sexual market value shoots up like a rocket, and women will start flirting with you hard. It wasn't until I got into the best shape, like I got 6-pack visible abs, that when I was at the beach or whether I was at a party or whatever, whenever I was out, right, girls were flirting with me a lot harder than before. Like I never really got compliments from women growing up or coming up, but once I got in really good shape, in top tier shape, that's when I noticed the pendulum started to shift the other way, and women were complimenting me. Like, you guys think that women don't shoot their shots, but they do, just not to you. They do it to the right guy, right? If you're the guy that has that 6-pack, that's jacked, aesthetic, takes care of himself, grooms himself, and holds himself to a high standard, brother, they are going to be flirting and shooting their shot hard. I can attest to this. There was this one time where I was at the beach and a group of girls were at the beach. I probably have a video of this on my YouTube. A group of girls were at the beach, man, just lined up, and they were like, "Oh, hey." All of them, bro. Handsome, sexy, What are you doing all alone? Like, bro, catcalling me. No bullshit, out in Miami Beach. Like, they do not care, bro. Number 4, this is kind of a downside, but I want to mention this just so you guys can know what happens once you start to improve your body game. A woman will start to get jealous of everything that you do. Specifically women that you date or talk to, whatever kind of fling you got going on, whatever relationship it is. If you're consistent with that woman, she will get jealous. And like, let's say if you post yourself at the gym, you take like a shirtless picture of you, because us guys, like, once we see progress, we're proud of the progress. We want to show it off, not only for the females, but for ourselves. Like, I'm really proud of myself from where I am now to where I used to be. So I like to show my progress pics and how I'm looking now. But females have like the wrong idea. They think I'm looking for females when it's just for my progress and just for my personal development and for my mental. But this will be so difficult for them to understand, and it might be a problem. It might be a deal breaker for you, but it's something to be aware of. Also, forget going to the gym alone. Your girl will not let you go to the gym by yourself if you're jacked. If she knows you're the real deal and you're jacked and you look good, she will not let you go to the gym by yourself. As long as y'all are together, y'all are always going to the gym together. And last but not least, number 5, you will be every woman's type. I don't care if they're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, whatever. If you're in the best shape of your life and you're jacked and have a six-pack and you look aesthetic, like you take care of yourself, you're that 1% guy. You're the exception. Because women, at the end of the day, they aren't attracted to races, or they don't have types like they claim they do. They're attracted to high-value men. And what are high-value men? They're men that are in shape. Number 1, first and foremost, physically demanding presence. They have a physique that demands respect. They don't have love handles. They don't have the belly fat. Because at the end of the day, that just shows a lack of respect, right? And when you take care of yourself, you get in the best shape of your life, you're muscular, and you go to the gym, it shows that you value yourself, and it demonstrates that you're a high-value man at the end of the day. And that's what women are really attracted to more than anything, guys. And I noticed this specifically on the dating apps, on social media too. So on Instagram, Hinge, Tinder, whatever the fuck it is. Because at the end of the day, guys, Instagram is low-key a dating app. Even though it says social media, it could be used as a dating app. And back in the day, I used to use it for the wrong reasons. Now I use it to promote my business. But back in the days, man, I wasn't getting the amount of women that I'm getting today, which is crazy because I don't look for it anymore. But naturally, because I'm a higher value man than I was before, women are in a lot more abundance and I have a lot more options. And it's crazy to see that the options I have from not even trying. So now y'all boys need to get jacked ASAP, man, if you want to unlock these core benefits. And for those that made a significant transformation, let me know if you agree with what I said in the comments and if it's valid or not. Yeah, I've experienced this all firsthand, so I can attest to it. But I want to make sure that I'm not the only one that has gone through this. So let me know in the comments below. If you guys got some value out of this video, feel free to give it a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't already. And if you're trying to get to that 1% physique, you're trying to get rid of those love handles and build a physique that demands respect, click the link in the description, brother. I got you. This is what I do. I struggle with the same exact issue as you, getting rid of that excess belly fat, and I went from loser to absolute stud in only 6 months. So if I can do it, and all of my clients can do it, you can do it too, brother. All right, it's your boy Forever Drew, and we're signing